Hey guys, it's me back with another video, and this time I'm going to show you a pretty snazzy money-making method. I've used this a lot, and recently it's becoming a bit less profitable, but you still make some money if you do it right. This money-making method surrounds tree caps, and the recipe for tree caps is pretty expensive. You need 25,000 obsidian, which is quite a lot of obsidian to mine. So not a lot of people actually want to do that, and they will instead just buy one off the auction house. If you have this recipe, then it can become very profitable for you, because as you can see, when I just look up tree in the auction house, the lowest price for a buy it now even is almost 1.7 mil, but it only takes 512 enchanted obsidian. And if I go to buy that much, it's only about 1.5 and a half mil. Now, it has become a bit more expensive recently. A few weeks ago, it was probably about a good 2.4 mil just to get a tree cap, but the price for enchanted obsidian was also a lot higher. Each tree cap you need 512 enchanted obsidian to make, and I'm trying to make 2 of them, just to quickly show you how basically this works. Normally it takes a while to get it, so yeah guys, I'll be back in a few once I get all 800 more of my obsidian. Before I actually finish that whole order, there's one more thing. Jungle axe. It's the only other thing you need. You need a jungle axe, and then you need 512 enchanted obsidian to make one. For the jungle axe, it only takes 5k jungle wood, so it's not that hard to get, and you only need 3 enchanted jungle wood and then 2 sticks. I stockpile a ton of, this time I don't really have that much on me, so I will need to eventually go back and get some more if this is still profitable next time I need more money. And now that I have my jungle axe, I basically only need to wait for a few more minutes to get all the rest of my enchanted obsidian. I'm at about 400 out of 1,000, and there's 2 other people who have passed me, so it will be a few minutes. It normally takes about 5 to 10 minutes depending on, you know, how busy the market is. Sometimes it's not even that profitable. Sometimes the obsidian costs so much that it just is not worth anything to make the tree cap and sell it. And sometimes it's so profitable that it's just almost impossible to do it. So it really just depends on your timing with this. Now here, there are a total of 3 orders ahead of me, and added up they make up way more than what I have. So I think what I'm going to have to do is take all mine. I need 579. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all my money and just put up a buy order for 579. Okay, and now that that buy order is up, well, I just need to wait around, and if at any moment I realize a similar situation's going on in which I'm not getting anything because someone's put a buy order for so much more than what I have mine for, then I can simply just take mine down and put it back up. So I guess that's enough. I'm about a stack away. And another thing you can do to make it worth even more, which is also very simple, make myself 2 books, add telekinesis, and then go right over here, and I have plenty of levels because I just play it a lot, and so, you know, through grinding zealots or through doing slayers, I gain a ton of XP. It only costs about 20 levels to just do it for 1 tree cap, so it's really not that expensive. Worst case scenario, you can buy a grand XP bottle for each of these you need to make, and you'll still be making profit. But then I still need money. Hold on, put it up for buy it now. First, you're going to want to see what the lowest price for it is. Okay, so currently it is 1,650,000. So I only spent about 1.5 mil. So I could set it up for 1.625 mil, and that way mine will be the lowest and it will sell earlier, hopefully. Alright, so there it is. Mine's currently the lowest. Actually, it's a lot lower than that one. I could take it out and put it back up again, but I'd just be making like 5k more at that point because of the taxing and because of the cost for setting up the auction, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. I have the other 64 obsidian, so I will be back once I have another jungle axe as well. So obviously it's not that hard to get all of the materials you need, and it's also a fairly cheap method. Okay, and I do not suggest this as a replacement for grinding zealots, but if you are in the mid game and you are struggling to be able to one-tap zealots and you just, you need some more money before you're able to, you can simply go over here, click 2 times to set up a buy order, wait 5 minutes, maybe check it every once in a while to make sure you're actually getting your stuff. Enchanting it just makes it go faster, but obviously it's not the most important thing to do, really. So that cost me about 3 mil to make all of those, and hopefully, I believe I will be making 200k profit. So overall, it's once again not the best method. It took me maybe about 20 minutes just to get this sale of 2 of them going, and in that 20 minutes I will have only made 200k once both of these sell. If you are in the mid tier and you have a good 2 mil but you still can't afford a good young dragon armor, and so it's very hard to grind zealots, or you still don't have enough talismans to one-tap zealots, or for whatever reason you just are unable to grind zealots, a very useful replacement for that I haven't seen any YouTubers make a video on. Alright, so it is only like 3 minutes after the last clip, and already I have sold one of them, and I made 1.6 mil off that. So, right now it's not the best method, but if you do it at the right time, you can be making upwards of 200,000 per each you sell. After this next one, I'll be up about 100k, which is pretty good boost from what I had before this. Majority of the time you will be making profit. This is probably the worst case I've seen in which I still made a good 100k profit in only 20 minutes, just doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe and stuff. I will hopefully record more videos on money-making methods like this. Obviously not on obvious ones like, zealot grinding, but hopefully if I find any others that are really good like this, then I will definitely make sure to let you all know. But yeah, this has been Wormwheel with the Treecap selling method, and hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you can make a good amount of money on it, and I will see you next time.